Or well, fuck this
Dawn.
game. Fuck Codemasters. Fuck Elgato.
Oh.
Fuck
Which
everything.
point you kind of
I've already
just
said it.
Yeah, I actually kind of, well, not really.
Oh. Wait, is it raining on your screen?
No.
Lol.
Right.
It comes to rain
dry.
race, it's a dry race.
Traction.
Hashtag pad.
Hashtag pass.
Hell is this going to come on?
I don't have that. Sorry.
Is it too much pad flag? Let's go.
Who's the white
Hello
gun on the
everyone,
map?
and welcome to TGP
I mean,
1,
well,
round
sorry,
2 of
like,
season 21
like,
in Force India.
I've just asked
I missed the first race, sadly, just down to
That's
being
what
at
you
work.
told me.
But I just jumped straight on the list and I won't have
That's
time
what
to make
Dean
highlights, so I
told
thought I'd just
Yeah,
stream
you
this
just
race
told
as
me
well.
just then, which was it. As John
First time I've actually driven around this track on 2014 game competitively, so I've absolutely no idea about setup,
from the grave, that's freaky.
which
was actually dead.
if you thought it looked weird, I'll explain
That's
why.
what he told me.
Let's see if I can get this working properly. There. Oh dear, I was spectating yesterday, remember, so we stay all over the shop today.
Oh look, that ball over there, have you gone?
You need to come in before you run out of fuel. Fit within 2 laps.
No, I don't mean that one, I mean the one on after the power sector. Right hander. Hold on, lag there.
Sorry about all the mistakes you've seen, so far. Some of it was down to a bit of interference in my room with different things, so I had to get this all out of the way. I'm trying really hard now, so I'll go a bit quiet. Forcing your cockpit camera looks lovely. Loads of view. Shame I've got a shit setup. Remember, this is my first lap of this track ever online, I think. This will be my first race online for this track ever, almost, apart from probably just a few sprint laps. It's not too bad, I'm half a second off pole. Don't know if that was the time before. wasn't trying to go into the pits, even though it could have looked like it. But the 8.6 second off pole. To be honest, that's for a first lap. I'm quite surprised by it. I was that close. And the view is quite good on this 4-cylinder, so I can actually see a lot more than in the Ferrari or in the Lotus or in the Rebel that I was last season. That had a very high nose, which made it almost impossible to see.
What was the last night's one? What was the whole lap last night? Yeah.
Is the game broken or I am actually full? Not I don't believe you. The game must
Game's gone back
broken.
to the face again.
Oh, good thing there's no one around me. No fuel.
It seems like I'm moving about 6 tenths down the street. Okay.
You've dropped down the order with
Whoever that Mercedes is, I'm out of fuel, so there's no point filling into it. Oh, it's okay. Overtake round the outside in the pit lane. And what? No! You put me in the wall, you bastard.
We're down to 7th.
Still beating
Sorry about
two
that.
bit.
I've been registering. That's quite funny now.
They're getting out
That's
there.
a lap.
Let's just see. Now for our second qualifying lap times, pole going down. We're now down to 7th on the grid.
Drive over the line with
But, to be honest, at this rate, I'd actually expect it to be 12th or 10th possibly on the grid, just by pure pace we get from just trying. But I suspect we probably fall towards that end of the grid during the race. That's trying to warm the tyres just slightly. They will warm up a bit more on the outlap. It's just they don't really overheat here. Well, they can do on the rears slightly. This corner I find really hard to get right. Where the turning point is. I just tap the brakes when I'm turning, but I'm not quite sure. Same with that one. I'm also a bit unsure about how much steering to provide for that corner.
I haven't driven Canada yet, so you might need it.
I think you were braking just beyond the 100 metre board actually, because I braked there 100 metre boards and that seemed a bit early.
You haven't driven Canada after all in this game yet?
No. No.
Nice on the steer, that's your 1-1 wings. Probably something I shouldn't have done considering it's got tight and twisty middle sector, but I'm fearing I'm going to get mugged on the straights, but that's if I even get near anyone in the race.
Once again, it's tight between the top lot. Maybe a 10.5
After last night's, what should I call it, prepared stream, I'm not expecting this one to hit anything really. It's just for the fact of not having to make highlights. So that's the main idea of this. I mean, from my point of view, it doesn't seem to be as exciting for you guys, possibly, as the one I did yesterday of GP2 AOR, where I You seem to do well. You seem to like it at least. It's hit 50 views already. My most popular video in one day. I'm absolutely staggered by the views and support that video got. So whenever they do another one or I have a chance to do something like that, of course I will. I'll try and plan it in advance though, so a few of you guys can probably watch live as well if you wish. Depends on the day though. Ooh, wait. Yeah, this is not one way at the moment. Still in receiving invites from them because I didn't put myself on race. This lap looks to be lost. Really, yeah, completely. Look at the left hand side of the car is completely boiling. We'll box at the end of this lap. Whoa. Don't like this. Car balance is shifting everywhere. Starts at the front, moves to the rear, and then exits back at the front again, but I want it at the rear now. That just gives away at the rear. That's not what I need. Back into the pits then for hopefully what will be the last time. Yes, we're completely messed up. It's a bit late because I'm qualifying should be over. So we'll drive through our teammate's engineer.
Am I waiting for literally everyone to come past?
Oh no, that means I'm going to get a ton of traffic here.
It means I might
For
not get
God's
2 laps.
sake.
What's the time? 9 o'clock.
No, I won't get 2 laps in now. Joy.
Not bad. But yeah,
Alright,
quarter to.
I'll go rich on this one.
So I've only been on for 15 minutes. But the last set of option tyres on, not primes, what do we get primes? Still 7th. Not sure how far it is up the grid. See, 30.
It's the catering room.
30.380, so I'm 6 tenths. I've taken 6th. So it's actually quite big gaps. It is usually big gaps in TGP between drivers.
That's got to be one of the worst feelings in the world, that, just seeing cars come to pit lane, so it's like,
There, that is what the car is producing. Oversteer. But it's producing a lift-off oversteer as well, which is something that catches you out on the brakes. Not that was just me weaving. Trying to demonstrate it, but failing completely. If I get it, it's most likely to be during the race, but you will see a dramatic save movement from it. This corner, or especially probably, no, not this one, but the last one probably, I could experience that. Or the exit of the next two, like either here, almost got there on the exit, not quite, but that's what lift-off oversteer is. That's power oversteer. It is something I struggle immensely with, and this is just plain understeer. Back off tad from the Mercedes ahead, who I suspect is going to start a lap as well. And we want to get this grass off our tyres. It's not going to do us any good. I'm still just trying to figure out the braking point for this last corner. So I'm running really wide. I believe it's there. Yeah, that's better than before at least. Probably should have gone rich a bit earlier. But never mind that. We'll go to the last qualifying lap now. It will be our last qualifying lap, guaranteed.
Well, it was raining then.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Trying to hit the inside apex, of course we not hit that. Not getting any wheel spin. It's a bit hard. There's very little grip here. So we're getting wheel spin everywhere really. Not extremely bad, but it's not the best either. It's 8th now, wow. As you see, the wheel spin has cost us in that first sector, and I suspect it will cost us quite a lot through the remaining sectors as well. We're just not on it for this race. I've never put practice down for TGP, but I used to have some kind of basis from just trying at least in AOR. Whilst this track is a track I haven't been at before, so I have no knowledge of it whatsoever. So it's just a blind stab in the dark of how I'm going at corners. As you can see at the moment, that's a lap over. Just going to let the guy in his Mercedes behind.
Will it
And we'll
work?
retire.
And the answer is yes, thank God.
That's over. Done and dusted.
Oh, Jim Bob said he's streaming this one as well.
Yes, and for all the ones from TGP that are wondering, yes, I am actually streaming a TGP event. Yeah, fine. Now you've done it. It's only 480p. Can't get any higher. Well, not without lagging. But I actually might try it one time because at the moment there's no one watching. So does it matter if it lags? Because it won't lag afterwards.
Oh, we did.
In when it's been processed. Let's just see. Have a look at the grid positions at the moment. James, another James, is Williams has taken pole position with 36.9, sorry, currently at least. Jonas in second in the Red Bull, closely behind, 2 tenths behind. Danaman rounds out the podium for qualifying. There is qualifying points for this league, what's it, 3, 2, 1, like in the order of first, second, third. And then fourth, Owen, our teammate in the Air Force India. You can see, look at, I can't tell actually who's who. I don't know the ones winning. I probably should know at some point. There's a few of them I'm a bit hazy on.
Like lag and penalties that caused by the lag. Yeah. Second actually, but third.
Yeah.
But I think I'm back.
Could have been worse. It could have been. It could be like the 101 in TGP2 in Japan. Win it.
I'll just head off for a quick drink before the race starts.
On everyone else's screen, I was last.
Just so I don't die first afterwards.
Penalties as well.
The thing is, on mine, I wasn't doing anything wrong, so I didn't know. Just like
Jordan and CJ actually set the exact same lap time.
wow.
I know, that annoyed me. I ran wide as well out the last corner.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean in Japan, I could come out the last corner, expecting to win, and no, Owen was there.
Is that 20?
On mine, I was about 10 seconds up the road compared to you.
You were like lagging about on my screen. Just like, fuck.
This has to be 20.
Into the pit garage, and we are back
Yeah, last
from a
year.
little drink break. Strategy, option prime, I have no clue
I ended up third
if I'll run that or not.
abysmal until we got to Asia.
I'll start on the options,
Yeah,
I'll run that.
live with Dave.
But it's, the rest of it's a wild, absolute wild. No, it's just I'll start on the primes actually.
The last 6 races.
Stay ninth, probably a bit of risk,
Still in it.
but I'm almost out of the points already. So I know the guys behind me as well have finished ahead of me in previous races, so considering they might have had at least a tad of practice. Yeah, I suspect I'll drop behind them on the options, so why not be on the primes when I'm behind them? I can gain on the options afterwards, once the car gets lighter towards qualifying trim again. But I just saw that puts me 9th, so theoretically I can't really aim for much better than 8th. As I get to learn the track as I go. Onto the grid then. James in his Ferrari, no, I'm thinking Ferrari. Never mind, Williams. Owen, our teammate, in 4th. Us all the way down in 9th of the grid. Not a great start for our first race of season 21 on TGP. But anyway, I'll have to do for today. Until next week, as the lights are on, and they are 5 now, and they are out. We are in lead mixture. We've been mugged off the start as usual. Even our Caterham's gone past us. McLaren's gone past us. Ferrari's about to go past us. Why did we start on the prime tyres? Oh, holy shit.
Oh god, and saved it.
Yes, I'll just get nicely out of the way. Didn't cause too much damage, I just forgot that there was a braking point. As our rear tyres are boiling. just forgot there was a complete breaking point, and of course being at the back of the road that means you've got kind of quite a long train ahead of you that's going to brake slowly. Oh, holy hell. I don't think this is going to be a good race of any kind of calibre. Well, just look at the first few corners and look where I am. I'm starting to lose everyone. Well, the only reason I'm getting close is because they're almost taking each other out.
Fucking hell, bar dude. Need to run.
We're going to have a look at Paul. Use mushroom suspension on that McLaren. Didn't work out, they actually dropped it pretty fast, so... Well, it's equal car problems, so it doesn't matter at all. They will go side by side ahead. We'll see if we can capitalise on one and make a mistake. Oh, we've gone down inside of both of them. What the hell are they doing? They're going ridiculously slow through there. I'm not sure if that's just a thing that pad drivers do, but does it seem like I could easily go that fast at least. On your inside. I'm on your inside. Great driving there. But as you can see, power traction plus being on the outside, more grippy line has got me. But being a rich and in the slipstream, I might just try it.
What the hell are you doing, Bart dude? Are you serious?
Our teammate Owen is raging down the microphone at Bart Dude in, where is it, Red Bull? I'm not sure. So we have to leave Paul a bit of room on the outside, but I don't think we've left him enough there.
How do you like me now? How do you like me now, you bastard?
He's not taking him out now, is he? Wouldn't surprise me if Owen actually tries. Or pushes him, well, it wouldn't take him out, but push him off track. We're on the prime tyres though, I suspect everyone else is probably on the options, which means, of course, we are at slight advantage, and at the moment they're holding each other up nicely. But apart from, like, exactly where we are, where we were there, and in the next 3 corners or so, they have the advantage from the traction. Boy, that is going to allow Paul to close up, as he will soon be in DRS range. Broke a bit too early there, and that's what I mean by lift off overstep. I was not actually on brake more than throttle, and I just completely fly sideways. Oh, I'm turning someone's front wing end plates, possibly. Someone's carried straight on. It's Owen. It's our teammate. He's lost his front wing. It is a terrible thing. He was taken out in Australia, or he crashed in Australia. So there's 0 points, well, 1 point where we are at the moment for Force India in the championship. So if you consider that, that's absolutely crap. As I'm trying for dear life, as the 2 Caterhams are going side by side, they're making contact. See him in his mirrors, Paul. I suspect he could actually go past there with the greater traction. He will go slightly defensive. Oh, that was a bit too early turning. Didn't get a corner car, that's odd. That's how this game works, obviously. I'm not sure where I'm going to take these prime tyres to. Exactly what lap. But we're catching on Joe ahead for 9th. Of course, we've been granted a position into the points by our teammate going out. At the moment, he was actually driving better than us. So he should have had the point. Or 2 points, because I'd, well, 3 points possibly, I don't know where he was. Well, you can't score 3 points in a system, so that's stupid. 4 points. It's 2 at a time, I think. I believe it is, at least. They've removed a green Rolex board that was there on 2013, which is what I used to use for braking. So I have absolutely no clue. As Paul goes past with DRS, we will hope to get in the detection zone, but look at this, we're actually gaining on him. Gone down the inside, we've now gone ahead into the detection point. That wasn't extremely clever, considering he will now have the DRS on us, but I'm not sure if he's not running rich mixture or something, as you can see. He's not really gaining extremely fast on us. What we'll do is try to stick to this apex, and that should hold him behind. Oh, we're just now doing now is holding him up on our prime tyres.
No, it isn't.
So our teammate screams a bit more down the microphone. As you can see, he's actually miles behind. Damn, I can't look sideways, something's wrong. Damn, I haven't programmed the wheel. So go side by side with Paul through here. He's got the traction on us. He's run wide. Take him back on inside. Who will pull out of this? Looks like we just could. But we're on wide. And he's gone off track there. That's been auto-slowed. Great driving through the first sector. No contact whatsoever as we go wide. And this is definitely going to allow Paul a chance to look at our tyres. This is how bad a wheel is through that corner. It's, well, I definitely wouldn't call it fair. Look at that.
What the hell?
We're trying to put any means necessary to us now, which we know we're defending in a hope, slight hope, that we can keep ahead of Paul. At the moment it looks like we're going to lose everyone else, so unless we can keep Paul behind, we will lose our point. No. He actually got almost alongside us before we even reached the start-finish line. 0.0 seconds, so he's literally right next to us. And we've decided to brake late, which has just about worked as we actually hit the apex, which is something I didn't expect I would. Braking that late. As Paul underestimates the fact that we have absolute no traction and hits into the back of us slightly. That's something he should have been aware of, that we literally have absolutely no traction when it comes to any corners, so should do. I'm surprised he hasn't tried taking advantage of that earlier already. As you can clearly see, and I can clearly feel through the wheel, everywhere I'm getting wheel spin. That's kind of a reasonable slow corner. But then here, even when I run wide, I'm actually slightly faster than him. I'll go defensive here. Problem is, I know he can come back at me on any part of this track. I have to give him room on the outside now.
Exactly the same way again. Exactly the same way.
I mean, it's not what I call great defensive driving, but it is defensive driving, that's for sure, on these prime tyres. There's a big group ahead of us getting away. We're only on lap 5 out of 14, so we've still got a few laps before we're scheduled in. But we've run deep, missed that apex quite a bit. Just praying we get a good exit, which we haven't, of course not. Absolute galore of a wheel spin. Gone defensive yet again, sticking to the middle of the track. Hoping that we're just praying and trying to stick to the apex, but no, we've run wide on the exit of the apex, which is going to mean we have to go really defensive on entry before getting mugged on exit, I suspect. But we are holding him up nicely for having our teammate behind. Well, I'm not sure if we received a tap there, but whatever we've done, we've gone wide. See, the problem I have to run lean literally through all this sector to not to get as little wheel spin as possible. But as you can see, the tyres, prime tyres, are starting to go off slightly, and they're not really what I call good, even when they're fresh, kind of. So I suspect Paul will try to go for the undercut on us. I'm surprised he hasn't figured out that corner yet. That way. Absolutely have got nothing when it comes to traction through there. I'm going to go defensive on the inside both times.
Oh my god, he's there having a race into the pit lane.
No. I've actually got the greatest straight line speed on him, probably because we are running 1-1 wings and he isn't. I expect he probably pits. Yes, he does. So now it is push time. Funny thing is now we should come out ahead of a few of people we don't want to battle with, but we could possibly hold them here, couldn't we?
That is ridiculous. I got stepped over and then Dan got stepped over.
Wow, we both got most there, John.
We're a bit back into Rich, that's a shame. So John, as the race leader, I believe, has actually emerged behind us. Wow.
There was so much space ahead. I would easily got out.
That just shows you how slow we've had, or how slow we've been going rather on these prime tyres. Like they went 6 laps on their options, so I would have to go another lap on these, in theory, to do what they did. I know you lose time when battling people like this, but I'm actually not going to let them past, unless I make a mistake here.
Ghosting. That's not realistic at all, you piece of turd.
But this corner, as you can see, is an absolute bitch at the moment. As John's on the prime tyres, just flies down our inside, because we had a bit of an oversteer moment. Fair enough, but as you can see, we needed cat-like reactions to avoid him there, as he just literally just suddenly appeared on the inside of us. Got DRS, but I suspect we will emerge quite a bit behind Paul, which means of course we'll have to catch and overtake him. The thing about this is as you're braking, you actually get a greater chance of collecting the DRS. But I think they have possibly underestimated how little grip there is on the prime tyres at times. Well, there is at least very little for me. By going on so many few laps to the left, gone for. I haven't pitted, and I'll now be pissing off whoever's behind. And I will do for him in the sector if he doesn't get past before that. Because there's no way he's probably going to get past until that stupid, annoying corner.
That's Jim Bobby's circuit. Yeah.
Oh, go on. Hold him up, Jimbo. Go on. What are you saying?
Oh, you get out. Stay ahead. That track. And the game didn't do it.
Cut that corner massively, sorry about that. Well, we've got down the man behind us. One of last season's championship contenders. Don't know where he finished in Australia because I wasn't there. We will go defensive on the inside, but he will clear us, I suspect, on the outside here. But we've held him up, and now the Ferrari sneaked past.
Oh my God, Jordan. Oh, wow.
We've been dive bombed. But damn. And we've got to go to the pits, so please stay to the inside line. Didn't hold him up too long, but run wide massively on the pit entry. Tyres, they're not perfectly warm, but kind of okay.
That's there, Jimbo. No.
Oh!
Well, if you're joining me now, you can watch back the rest later, because it's only just gone public. I just found out, which is a load of cod wobblers, but most people will watch it back anyway, so what's the difference really? But we've emerged behind Paul Ferrari in 11th place.
Me and Jordan are having some kind of battle here.
So we'll have to catch him as soon as we can, but immediately as we get out of pits they can feel so much more grip running option tyres than the primes. Grip ahead is 3.2 seconds. Gap to our teammate in behind is 1.5 seconds, basically almost a lap down, so he's somewhere ahead of us. I'm praying he's going to hold Paul up, but I don't think he will. But as you say that, Bart Dude has retired from the race. That gives us 10th position, that gives us a point in our first race at a track we've never raced at, as mentioned already before this went public. I know that, well, at least there was said something in game chat about Bart Dude and our teammate Owen, but I have no idea what it was. Let's see if we can come
Who's
and
that
catch
there then? Who's going on right now? Is that last
Paul
driver?
ahead now. These tyres won't be fresh forever, but they are, of course, now on the prime tyres, which we aren't. So we should have a slight advantage. Even though it's not a massive one, but it was 3.2 seconds exiting the pits, so we'll now see how much it is. Could have gone up, in theory. No, it's gone down by a second in 2 seconds. So the prime tyres, as you can see, they are actually really, really bad at this track when it comes to just pure pace, as you need in a 25% race. As we go a bit out of shape on the exit there, just purely see I'm actually not even half full throttle there and I'm getting wheel spin. No. One down to 1.7 seconds, so this is truly on the cards. There's a whole group ahead of us that will be on the primes. We could get more than one air. Surely. Put down in the comment sections if you're watching live, or afterwards, where you think we'll finish in the race. Now, because truly, some kind of position gain should definitely be on the cards. As you can see, there is a pack ahead as well. And Paul is catching them, so we could. But as you can see, we're 135 to Owen, so he should be just ahead of Paul. Or possibly just ahead again. As we make a massive corner cut, nothing. Codemasters, what the hell are wrong with you? No. If that line was faster, I'd be amazed. The problem is Paul has got DRS on whoever's ahead of him. You'll probably see now as the position change, it's Neil Jack. But that's not great for us. Well, it is great that they're battling, but it's not great for us that all they made contact, and that's going to close the gap to them slightly, possibly. But the problem is when they're pushing each other now, in theory they could go faster and just pull away. But as you can see, the 2 cars ahead of them again are battling as well, which promises well. But if you think about it, a 2-way battle can sometimes be bad. A 3-way battle, which we are about to join possibly, could be absolute ending chaos, especially if you don't overtake during the last, like down the last back straight or the start finish straight. Literally, it is possible to overtake other places, but it's hard. There's 2 cars ahead have made mistakes or battling really intensely, and they've gone off. But there's someone off here. See if we can capitalise. Don't hit whoever it is. It is our teammate, so we actually haven't gained a position. That was just him unlapping himself from everyone. So I was mistaken there. Trying to keep up. There's 3 laps to go after this. 12, 11, no, 11, 12, 13, 14, no, down. Whatever, there's 3 laps left to do this in. So our teammate's getting close to us. You're a lap down. Piss off. Owen, don't you dare. Don't you dare. A full lap down. If you take me out. Paul's gone wide. We've got DRS. This could open for an opportunity down the next start finish straight, because Neil Jack ahead won't have DRS. Of course, there's a bit of lag. Paul's brakes really early. See, there's a car ahead of him as well. We've got the DRS. I don't think we'll get past here, and that is an issue, because we really want to clear at least one of these 2. We've gone down the inside of both. Bit of a risky manoeuvre. We've cleared Paul now. So he's now literally side by side with us on prime tyres, but on the options we're still getting better grip than him. So we'll see. The defensive Neil Jack goes here. Not too defensive, so that doesn't give us the opportunity to try around the outside. So our teammate Owen's sticking up, but I think he's probably on the options. So we've now we know we could get mugged. At the next corner, if we're too close. Don't know if A4Cat's got wheel as well. But like, looking at the traction he's getting, it's possible. We should have him pretty easy. And we could have a look at the guy ahead now. Just need to make sure we get a good exit. As Owen is unlapping himself, that's great news for us. Just keep Paul busy, please. Keep Paul as busy as possible. Keep him a busy bee. So I'm just setting up the best possible exit to get past him. Jack here. Got quite a good run on him, even before we get to the start finish straight. We are now past, and I suspect that is the move done. I just stick to the inside completely, just to make sure there's no chance. So we can now see Joe in the cage room ahead. He's on the prime tyres, there's only 2 laps to go, but we suspect if we close up within DRS range before the end of this race, we could possibly take him as well. We go purple. Alex Lach. Dank je hadden. Ja. Sorry, that was my sister. That's Paul. Joe's gone wide. Sorry. We know that the 2 guys behind could catch up if we don't clear him, but we know that we will possibly struggle. But I know Joe's on a wheel for a fact, as we completely lose it there, and that's cooked our tyres. And that's actually probably just given him the position, and could lose us 2 positions if we don't watch carefully here. But that is a real sour way to bite a cherry, to say the least, of possibly getting... Tony's doing a great job of holding them up, but it's not helping me, because I would need him to stay ahead of Joe. We won't get DRS on Joe. Oh! Please don't unlap yourself. Don't unlap yourself. Do not unlap yourself. For crying out loud. This is why I should have the microphone on. Our teammate, who is a lap down, is trying to get past us. No, I need you as a buffer to block the other way. We hope we can catch Joe. Our purple lap attempt last time round in the first sector has completely been demolished by the fact our tyres are starting to go. But Joe made a mistake for her this time, we hope we don't. So we could possibly close up for his middle sector. Go away, Owen. We're flipping lap down.
Well done, James.
Okay, go get Joe then, follow. Thanks for flipping up. It's too late anyway. So get smashed the bollard on the inside. I won't get DRS, I don't think. I'll do. 8th place. That's 1 position ahead of where we're qualifying. Exactly what I predicted before the race. Not too bad, but of course could have been a lot better. Just failed by absolutely killing our tyres with an oversteer moment on lap 12, which really just got rid of us.
It's a shame partly during the race, because that was quite entertaining.
Oh. How far was Chris ahead? 10 seconds almost. Okay, so really Joe was the only one we could have caught, but I would have preferred 7th to 8th by a mile. James has won in the Williams, Jonas in 2nd and A4 Cat in 3rd, Dan a Man in 4th. Didn't catch the rest of the results, so I can't bother saying them. As you see, the Park Ferme, I'll call that a day. It's been a very short one, I know that, it's only 25% race, but don't really have time for more until the SRL stream on Friday. And then, of course, there'll be 8-hour highlights after Sunday's Grand Prix at Spa. Yeah. But until next time then, I wish you farewell, and yeah. until next event for SRL.